What's up, everyone? The Panda Photographer here, and sorry about that last live video. Apparently, it didn't upload correctly, so I had to delete it. So let's start this over once more. I am the Panda Photographer, and we are going to talk about the Sennheiser Momentum H1 earbuds. And I have to say, for a long time, discovering and burning them in for about 7 to 10 days. I do recommend burning headphones or earbuds 7 to 10 days and more. There's no such thing as a 72-hour burn-in. I noticed over time the audio changed and gotten much better within days. Now, that's why I say do a burn-in test, people. Don't do a video in 24 hours. Oh, they sound great, because that's not really a real-world review. So, I'm going to verify some names that had test them. Anna, Saki, a few people at the Madison Hostel that were staying at the Madison Hostel. Some of the folks at the Robin Room tried these on. They was very surprised how these earbuds so how they sound. So let's talk about the left. The left ear, apparently, when I tapped it on the bar table, consisting like this, right? I felt vibration. I'm not the only one, but there was vibration. That might be due to the bass, because each ear listens to a different frequency of the sound, and when we are listening to something, it breaks it in two. So what I'm trying to apply here on the left is more vocal, it's more that trim it, and it's more of that really crispy sound. So, and don't get me wrong, crispy on this sound on this side as well, but it brings it all together. And think about the science behind making these headphones, and how they actually engineered the earbuds to be listened at a different frequency on each ear, because like I said, each of our ears listen to a different frequency. The same sound, what we originally are hearing, but it's a different frequency. So kudos. Design is great. It's good. Yes, they take some time to actually mold to your ear, but once your ear actually gets molded to the earbuds itself, it stays in. So let me take my glasses off, and you can see. They don't fall out my ear. So that is great. So another thing is that I went to the trade pass. So another thing is about how they sound on various devices. Now, I'm going to tell you this from my own experience. You may have a different experience. Listen to these headphones on your device. With the iPhone, it's more graphics and CPU intensive. It doesn't have like an audio processor that is good enough. It is good enough, but let me tell you a little thing about this little guy here, the iPod Nano. This is the H-end. It sounded so much better on this because the audio processor is designed for audio. This was meant for audio. So this is where I'm coming to the conclusion about the headphones may sound different based on the audio processing of power and if it's actually good enough. So think about what kind of devices that you have, and yes, they are compatible with Android and Apple, but I noticed some complications when using these trying to make phone calls. Now, people said my voice sounded clear at times, and other people said it didn't sound so clear, it sounded very muffled. Yeah, and sometimes when I press the button, it just goes to voice search. It should go to Siri, which is kind of interesting. But the cables are strong. I had slept with them, I had tossed and turned with them, I actually pulled them a few times, and they survived. So when it comes down to build quality, yeah, they stand up for basically a pair of good earbuds. But these earbuds are just wonderful if you're listening to, let's just say, you don't want to buy a pair of Beats because it's overrated. You want to buy something that is going to give you a really good audio experience. I'm not vouching for Sennheiser. And Sennheiser, if you want to send people or do a giveaway, I'd be happy to do a giveaway. But I think that people misunderstood about these earbuds, and they are great for traveling. That's why you don't see me with Beats or the Philips, because they were a little big, but the Philips got stolen. The Beats were trash, so there they were, laying on my backpack. Hey, let me listen to these. And I've been listening to them ever since, and they are great earbuds. Now, keep in mind, as I said, work based on device. So you may have a different audio experience and a different user experience. So, with that said, did I miss anything? Did I catch anything? Because I really want to give you guys some content that really matters and real content that does. And not some, hey, I made a video in 24 or 48 hours about these headphones and they sound great. I don't believe you. That's me. Sorry, I learned this over time from other musicians, audio enthusiasts. Always do burn-in tests, like I said in the beginning of this video. So with that said, everyone, yeah, that's pretty much. Oh wait, I got one more. They do come with 2 different size tips. So use the correct tips based on your size of your ear. So there's a small one and there's a medium sized one. And they fit really comfortably and really good in the ear. So make sure, because a lot of mistakes from a lot of people, they make that mistake by putting the earbuds that we come with and they say, oh, it's not comfortable. Change the ear tips so you have a better experience. That's all I'm saying. It's not hard. But the design is very beautiful, it's elegant. Yes, it's black and red, but put it underneath your shirt, the microphone sticks out, you'll be golden. And I do recommend putting, if you listen to earbuds, you should be putting your wires inside your shirt, so therefore you don't pull it by accident. So with that said, I'm the Panda Photographer. I'm a photographer. I like audio because I make videos like this, and sometimes I go to my computer and edit videos. And audio is important. Chicago. But audio is important to me, and it's important. It makes up 50% of your audience on YouTube. So remind yourself that. But do the best that you can. And if you can't afford the Momentums, go out and do some research to see what compares to the Momentums H1 earbuds from Sennheiser. This is the Panda Photographer. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. And if you do have a pet, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your experience has been so far. But with that said, eat, sleep, photography, videography, and audiophile, gaming, repeat. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. I appreciate it.